Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a Marvel Select Venom unboxing and figure review. Here's the front of the box and here's the side of the box with some amazing artwork. Check that out. That is one sick looking Venom. And here is the back of the box. It has your figure, has a few of the accessories with the extra portraits, has a couple of upcoming figures, got the Rhino and a Barbarian Hulk, and we also have a comic book that this was probably inspired from, so let's open him up. And here we have Venom with all of his accessories laid out. Checking out the accessories first, here's his Eddie Brock portrait. Very nice head sculpt of Eddie Brock there. Here is the second head sculpt for Venom with the open mouth. This tongue is removable, so there he is without the tongue sticking out. And you can just shove that back in there, and there he is with the tongue. Very cool. Also included are these two extra arms that attach to the figure. Check that out later, but very nicely sculpted and painted. A lot of details. And here are the Venom's fists, and you see the little web shooters on the top there. Lots of detail in the paint, the blue shading and everything. Very cool. Alright, let's take a closer look at this Venom figure. As you see, he's got a couple of heads on his shoulders here, and a couple of extra arms coming out of his back. So that's pretty cool. And there's all the detail. So yes, these heads are actually articulated. Yeah, they can turn. That's pretty nifty. That little one doesn't turn, but the rest of them turn. So that's really cool for photos. You can turn them. These arms like they're on a ball joint, single jointed elbows, they turn. So yes, overall some pretty cool detail. Here he is with his fist hand instead of his claw hand, so that's what he looks like with a fist. And he has this extra peg hole in his forearm here, and you can insert this extra little arm. So now he has 3 arms on each side. Isn't that something? And here he is with all of his arms attached. 6 arms in total. So we'll just take a closer look at him. There he is with all of his arms and all of his heads. That little hand it can grip something, so he can actually be holding something in that hand. Holding himself a Diet Coke. Here he is with his other head sculpt with his mouth open and his tongue out. It's a pretty cool head sculpt. And here he is without the tongue, just his mouth open. Also pretty cool. And finally, here he is with his Eddie Brock head sculpt, with the symbiote coming half off of his face. So there are the 3 head sculpts. And then this just attaches right off of his back, just like that. Closer look at it. Symbiote little backpack. And here's the figure without all his extra heads. There's no like holes in his back or anything, so that's pretty cool. Alright, let's check out his articulation. His head turns. He can't really look up or down very much, but his head does turn. His upper torso turns. He doesn't really bend forward or back very much because of these huge back muscles he has. His arms go up 90 degrees, single jointed elbow, no joints in the wrist, just a little peg there, so it just spins. So his leg can kick forward that far, he can kick back about that far. He has a cut, he can almost do the splits. He has this cut at the thigh, single jointed knee, and a little pivot at the ankle. Here's a size comparison, a Cody and a NECA Turtle. Here he is next to a NECA Ripley in Masters of the Universe He-Man. Here he is next to 2 Marvel Legends, Wolverine and Deadpool. Here he is next to Marvel Select Thanos and a zombie Captain America from Hasbro. And here he is next to the black-suited Spider-Man and the Venomized Captain America. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you're going to pick up this Marvel Select Venom. Until next time, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. So, adios!